Hiya, this is Poems of the Apocalypse, and I've got two poems today. My name's Martin, and one of my friends has asked me to leave a bit of a gap between poems so people can process, so I will try a little harder. Now, the two poems I've got today are both true stories, and the first one is I Love the Police. And this is only the particular police on this occasion. Back in the day, when I was a teen, we went out to play on motorbikes. It was a Friday night. We went for a spin. Full throttle, all right. My small Honda would win. We went to refill with what was 4-star. We weren't out to chill, but to cut up the car. Many cars, in fact. After we filled, my bike, it broke down. My mates were not thrilled. Thought I was a clown. Two policemen did stop. Tried to help get it started. Bump started by a cop. It never even farted. I remembered when I feel. I turned off the fuel just to stop a spill. Had a small leak. What a fool. So I told the Sarge. He called me a cunt. Laughed at his PC. Treated him like a runt. He was bump starting me. What they never knew was before we went out, a few things we did do would have made them both shout. We shared a bong or two, and we were all tripping. Just a little bit of acid. Never had a brew, but our vision was slipping. So not too surprising, I forgot my fuel. If the Sarge was realising, would have treated me cruel, for sure. I wasn't insured, or had an MOT. Low income, was bored. My bike set me free on a low budget. If the coppers they knew would have thrown out the key. In a cell feeling blue, no more feeling free. They never found out. This is my truth. Like to give them a shout. Could have ruined my youth. Thank you, Sarge, and the poor bugger that you made push my bike. Right, now the second one is much sadder, and I copied and pasted it off Facebook, and one of my friends gave me permission to read this for her, and this is Jason. It's taken nearly 50 years for me to connect the dots. Throughout that time, I missed you, bro. Believe me, I've cried lots. Babes in arms, we both were, as they stuck the needles in. Protection from bad diseases is what they told us way back then. Way back when. They didn't want to tell me. I was young, was their defence. The damage, irreparable. Lord knows it made no sense. That fateful night, our mum, she screamed, "My baby, someone please." I felt the terror rip through me as she crumpled to her knees. Where are you, bro? Where have you gone? It was not the same no more. Time stood still, with deafening silence, no chaos as before. The family, it just fell apart without you there to love. Mum was left with a broken heart and no longer there for us. Your passing left a gaping hole and left us all in bits. As I was just a child myself, I didn't quite get it. The vaccines, they maimed your life with damage beyond repair. We had you for 5 beautiful years. All of a sudden, you wasn't there. They say that time's a healer. Don't really agree with that. It's just you learn to live with what's left, and you try not to look back. Try to not look back. God called you when you were little, gave you your wings to fly you home. But I know deep down in my heart, you've never really gone. Until my time is over, when I will see you once again, this time of year I'll shed a tear, and I'll be remembering. Miss you, bro. Sleep tight. That's by Nicola Wall.